Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Tonight, we've got some fun stuff planned, hopefully. Because, now, if you have followed me for any amount of the 5 years that I've been streaming, you're probably aware that I like Harvest Moon. Going by the fact that for the first 5 years of my streaming history, I did speedruns of Harvest Moon. So they re-released Friends of Mineral Town for the Nintendo Switch and other consoles, but I'm playing the Switch one because that was the one that came out tonight. Everywhere else I'm pretty sure comes out on the 14th because that's when like the global release is. But yeah, this is really weird because, okay, I'm doing this, usually when I'm doing this talking I have like audio in the background, and you will be hearing the audio in the background, like video game music, but I don't actually have that in my ear. Actually, hang on. No, it isn't. No need to at the moment. But I haven't got it because I have to use my old HD capture card to stream this, and basically the only way I can like actually hear the game audio without any delay is by plugging earphones into my TV and not my computer. So let me just preface this whole thing with, this game has been an absolute bitch to set up to stream. I might get more into it later because it's a whole fucking thing. Now there's death music playing. I'm no longer used to playing, like, having the music playing whilst I can't hear it. So let's just jump into the game. That's not the right one. That's the right one. You give a sec for the capture card to be like, hey, yeah, we're actually doing stuff. There we go. So yeah, this is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I'm really excited to be playing this. I never actually played the original Friends of Mineral Town, like, at all growing up. Okay. I don't know if this is just really quiet for me or if this is just quiet in general. Difficulty, simple or normal mode? We'll go with normal because I ain't no scrub. One day a special letter arrived in my mailbox. It was sent from a person who introduced himself as the mayor of a certain little town. The moment I finished reading that letter, I packed up my things and headed for the train station. Once there, I bought a ticket to Mineral Town, the place where my grandfather had his farm. Good day, you are Uber, I presume? I'm Thomas. It is my great honor to preside over Mineral Town as its mayor. Here it is, this is the land your grandfather left to you. I'm afraid it's been some time since anyone tended to it, so it's fallen into a bit of disrepair. I'm gonna say despair, which I suppose same thing, same difference really. Do you remember when you came here as a child? You spent a summer together with your grandfather. Ah yes, I remember. Sorry, we had to cancel our family vacation this summer. I just couldn't get the time off for it. There's something very important that I have to do at work and I can't leave. I'm really sorry, but you'll just have to make do without a trip this year. Things are just too busy. Promise I'll make it up to you. You may not get a family vacation, but we have asked your grandfather to let you stay with him at his farm this summer. His farm is wonderful. It's surrounded by nature with all sorts of places to explore. You can relax and play as much as you like. We've already packed your things. All that's left is to go and have fun. Oh, there you are. Do you remember me? I'm your grandpa. There ain't too much to do out here in the sticks, but go have a nosy around if you like. I'm afraid I'll be busy most of the day doing my chores around the farm, so I won't have much time to play with you. Hey, Desert, how are you doing today? There are a few kids around your age in town, though. I'm sure they'll let you play with them, so go on and introduce yourself. Sure, I can, like... Good. Yeah, I can't turn this off. Doing alright, just a bit tired. Yeah, I was able to catch some of your 98% run earlier today whilst drifting in and out of sleep myself. How did that go, by the way? I didn't manage to catch the end of it. Well, I was like a little bit awake during like the final winter, but I didn't manage to catch like time. Could have got a 755 too tired though. That's still pretty good though. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, someone said the old guy at the farm down the road was having a visitor from the city. I had to reset Chicken Fest twice. Yeah, that sucks when that happens. I don't remember what one time we like in that one run where I like did the Chicken Festival like loads of times because I just couldn't win. But yeah, that must be him. I wonder what he's doing all by himself. Do you always play alone? Wow, me too. I like this place lots, so I come here all the time. Hey, why don't you tell me about yourself and the city and stuff? What's it like there? Sucks. Well, how'd you like the country life? Was it fun? When you get back home, say hello to your mom and dad for me, and let them know I enjoyed having you come visit. Oh, are you going already? Well, I'll miss you. Come back. You'll be coming back someday though, right? Promise me you'll come back. It's been 20 years since then. I see you've grown into a fine young adult. Your grandfather loved this little farm dearly, you know. I'm sure it would make him so happy to know that you had inherited it. Well, what do you say? Would you like to give farming a try? Yo, that's the no option. I mean, I kind of don't want to watch the intro again, but I want to see what happens if you say no. I see. Well, the decision is yours, and I won't try to change your mind. What a shame, though. If you're believing, there should be another train coming soon. Goodbye. Hey, Maritime Seagull. How are you doing today? Well, that was my playthrough of Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way that came out. And I was kind of nervous in going into it because I haven't done any recording of music in about 6 years. And the last stuff I recorded kind of had, like, you can kind of tell that I recorded it at, like, God, I would have been 16 at the time. It is very, we'll call it lo-fi. Unintentionally lo-fi. Doing well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Oh, whoops. You think you skipped my birthday. But no, yeah, I'm really happy with how that that cover came out. Right, I don't think there's a skip button, so I'm just going to be watching the intro again. But I suppose I can talk about the game a bit now. I don't have to do reading. So yeah, so I never played any of like these games growing up. These games specifically, like the Mineral Town games, really. Like as like an actual child, the only one I ever played was Wonderful Life, and then I was probably a young teenager when I got like properly into Harvest Moon. With the 3DS games like Tale of Two Towns and New Beginning. But most of my actual exposure to it was from like, and the series itself was from when I did speedruns of it. And even then, Friends of Mineral Town wasn't one I ever really particularly went with that. I much more enjoyed Back to Nature over Friends of Mineral Town in terms of speedrunning. Okay, I almost just completely missed. Look at that. Excellent, excellent. Allow me to Allow me to be the first to welcome you as a new resident of Mineral Town. Hey Ethan, how are you doing today? Now then, as you are a new owner of this farm, do you not think a new name is in order? Sure. Always gotta be Waffle Farm. So I always name my farm Waffle Farm because that's one of the, it's one of the default names in either Animal Parade or Tree of Tranquility. And I want to say it was Animal Parade because I'm pretty sure it's Waffle Island in Tree of Tranquility. And because I played Animal Parade first, I didn't know about the connection to it. And I just thought it was so funny, so I always call my farms Waffle Farm now. Running a farm is not the easiest of jobs in the world, but if you try hard, I'm sure you will do your grandfather proud. Well, I'm sure you must be tired from your long trip here. Why don't you rest for the remainder of the day? I must return to my duties as mayor. I bid you good evening. It could have been the whole farm. Could have been. So yeah, so even though I've I have played a tiny bit of Friends of Milltown, and I played a lot of Back to Nature. If you were with this channel a year ago, when I was doing 98% runs like all throughout the summer, I've never played these games casually. Despite being like actually a really big fan of the series, the only games I ever really play casually are the new ones when they come out. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, so I bought this like not even 2 days. I bought this basically yesterday, like last night. So I managed to get the pre-order cow costume. Oh, that's adorable. You know, as classic as the overall look is, I actually kind of want to go. I'll go blue hoodie because that's kind of that's like me IRL sort of style. And now for tomorrow's weather. It's going to be a day for the fishers, folks. Rain will start in the early morning hours and carry on throughout the day. Education. Life on the farm. Oh, okay. It just keeps going. We know how to move. Wait, because I also just haven't played a Harvest Moon game in like a while anyway. Like in or outside of speedrunning. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel towards TV. They're like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. Right, see, let's get our tools out. Let's. Okay. Well, what do and don't we need? Oh, you know what? Those are probably the good ones for the moment. Oh, I'm alright in assuming this is the first time you've ever worked on a farm. Please allow me to offer some advice. To talk to a person standing in front of you or lift objects next to you, press the confirm button. Oh no, I don't have a confirm button on my controller. Next, use an item. Make certain to equip it first, then press the tool button to use it. And when you need to do a bit of shopping, go to a store, stand across the counter from the shopkeeper and talk to them. However, if the store is closed, you can still peek to the shop. Oh, you can still speak. So you can still peek at the shopkeeper. You go, oh, he's in there, I can see him. You won't be able to buy anything. There are several other controls available to you as well. Would you like me to explain them? Go for it. What would you like to know more about Mineral Town? There are lots of interesting people living here and many shops that sell everything you need to begin your farming adventure. The nearby mountain is covered in nature's bounties and it has the most wonderful view from its peaks. The new farmer, you can try all sorts of things, raising crops and livestock, foraging and mining for items, and more. If you're not sure where to start, try talking to the townsfolk and seeing what advice they have to give you. We hope you enjoy your wonderful life. Yeah. Are you teasing us with something? There are many things in the forest that you can forage and ship for a little pocket change, for example. And once your daily chores are finished, I suggest taking a stroll about town and meeting the local residents. If you follow the road from your farm to the right, you'll find your neighbours. I'm sure they'd be happy to chat or give advice. Oh yes, one last thing. When you return home, check your toolbox. Inside, you'll find a little gift. Just my old pedometer, but I changed that in my ear. I was like, but I think I'll get some use out of it. I was like, but I don't think you'll get any use out of it. And you're right, I won't. Mineral Town is a large place after all. It might be interesting to see how many steps you've walked. No. Now then, that ought to do for today. I'll drop by to see how you're doing again soon. Good luck. I've got mail. Oh. It's person. Who are you? Yo, I'm Zach. I handle all the shipping around these parts. Nice to meet you. When you're farming, there's one thing you gotta remember, yeah? Here, I'll show you. See this? This is your shipping bin. Don't forget about it. You want to sell something? Yo, put it in the shipping bin. You put it in the bin. I come by at 5 PM every day and pick up whatever's in there. When I do, I'll automatically add your cut of the sale to your wallet. Nifty, right? Oh, but I don't come around to collect on holidays or festival days. You want to know why? 'Cause I want days off too, darn it. Anyway, this ain't your only shipping bin. There's one inside the coop and barn too. You can sell your crops you've harvested or stuff you've foraged from the mountain. Or stuff like eggs, milks and wool can go in there too. You get the idea, right? Okay, now listen up. This is important. Working hard is great and all, but don't overdo it. If your face starts going blue, that's your sign you're about to keel over. When you get that bad, don't push it. Just go and rest, alright? Nobody wants a vacation to the clinic. Got all that? Good. I'll be stopping at 5 PM then. See ya. Cool. Gott's Workshop. Welcome to come to Gott's Workshop to renovate your home or farm. Materials and furniture are also available. I ain't never been any good at this kind of thing. Basically, I've got stuff you might need, seeing as you just moved here and all. Drop on by sometime. Sure. Oh cool, the toolbox is outside as well. That's good. Well, thanks for the host, Maritime Seagull. I appreciate it. But yeah, playing this game is going to be very weird to me because I am able to play Harvest Moon games casually, despite, you know, the 4 or 5 years of speedrunning. But I feel like I'm much better at it when it like gives me a goal. So ones like this one, where it just goes, just play the game. I'm like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? Overwhelming to me. So I can't promise how entertaining these streams will be. I mean, this is all just very, at the moment very like, oh, how similar is this to all the other games? And I'm pretty sure I already know it's quite similar because it's a remake. And you are? I see, I'm Brandon. The pleasure's mine. Okay, bye, Brandon. Okay, well, at least we can see the stamina. That's nice. Hello there, you are Uber, correct? My name is Harris. It's my honor to be the Constable of Mineral Town. Our community is as serene as it is crime-free, so don't worry, you'll be perfectly safe here. Log pile. Yeah, it's nice to be playing Harvest Moon again. I certainly feel like there was kind of like, when I first kind of like stopped speedrunning at the beginning of the year, I feel like there may have been a kind of, I don't know what the word would be, but like, I think there may have been a thing where like maybe people thought I didn't like Harvest Moon anymore, and that's not true. Like, I still like Harvest Moon, it's just I have no interest in speedrunning anymore. And because I mainly speedrun Harvest Moon, you know, it's not something that I play that much on stream anymore. But, you know, when a new game comes out, I do still want to play it, and I do still want to stream it, because I do enjoy these games. I know, you're that new farmer who just moved in, ain't you? Thomas told us all about you. Name's Gotts. I'm the carpenter around here. If you're ever looking to renovate your house, come see me. Farm work ain't a walk in the park, I'm sure. Good luck and try not to throw your back out, eh? Oh yeah, while you're here, let me introduce the guy I'm sharing a roof with. Yo, Brandon! What is it? Got inspiration presently beckons, and my hands are heeding the call. This here's Uber, who just moved into town. This is Brandon. Ah, it's you. What? You two know each other already? In a manner of speaking? Great, that makes this easier. See, Brandon's an artist. He does all kind of artsy stuff, like carving and sculpting and what have you. Found him out cold in the woods. Spent so long looking for good lumber to work with that he killed right over, he said. Couldn't turn my back on a poor sap like that, so now I'm letting him freeload here with me. So are you visiting from Crazy Town, or... I wonder which one of these is the correct option. I don't know, maybe he is from Crazy Town. You can't just diss people's places like that. Now that's astounding. Are you legitimately concerned for my well-being? I will exercise more caution from here on out. Ah, the heck with it. He's quiet and a little weird, but he ain't a bad guy. Do me a favor and treat him right, would ya? Yeah, it's weird because I feel like I never truly know how like exactly kind of what people who actually like follow the channel and stuff thought of that whole thing. Whoa, you just gliding, Barley. Oh, I'm sorry, Moogie. Oh, so you're Uber. My name's Moogie. Nice to meet you. Hi there, mister. Are you a traveller? What? You moved on to that farm? Neat. I live on one too. I'm May. Nice to meet you, mister. Oh, that's nice. It's like a little shortcut. I say sure, this is like another way to go, and it's pretty much the same. Okay, that's pause. Monkey. Goodbye, monkey. What's okay? This is the. Oh. Hello, person. Oh, hello. Are you a resident here? I don't believe I've heard your name. Ah, Uber, is it? I'm Jennifer. A pleasure. Yeah, I think I've kind of come to realize that. Like, I completely understand if people wanted to, like, stop watching when I stopped doing speedruns because, you know, if somebody does a specific thing for like 5 years and then all of a sudden they decide, actually I don't want to do that anymore, it's completely understandable and reasonable if you kind of go, oh well, that's kind of, you know, one thing I liked you for. But I'm just glad that there were people who kind of go, oh yeah, maybe I came first for like the speedruns, but I stayed because I actually enjoy the stream. And I'm just grateful that there are still people who enjoy this. Because I do enjoy streaming a lot. Yeah, it's hard to put into words, but it is just one of the biggest things that brings joy to me at the moment is streaming. Quickly, let's enter her. I was going to say house, but it's a tent. Salmon. Stump. At least a level 2 axe charge. Need to chop this up. Oh, at least it tells you. I feel like that definitely was one of the things about, like, the older games. Actually, not necessarily specifically the older games, but, like, there would definitely be, like, almost like a weird consistency, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure in 64 you could just chop up the log stumps with the first axe and it would be fine. But then, like, Back to Nature and Friends in World Town, you had to get an upgrade first. I really have done nothing on this first day. Counter. 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 It's just counter. I haven't shipped any rocks. What's your name again? Zach. It's really difficult because it's like I have to try and figure out whether, like, is everyone like named? Because because I know like everyone's not named the same, but it's like trying to figure out who is named the same and who's named different and stuff like that. I don't think we've met. Well, hi, I'm Potpourri. What's your name? Ah, Uber, huh? It's nice to meet you. Hello there. I don't believe we've met, have we? Oh, yes, now I remember. You must be Uber. Mayor Thomas told me all about you. My name's Lilia. It's so nice to meet you, sweetheart. You're the new guy who moved into that farm down the way, right? Ah, so your name's Uber. Hi, I'm Rick. I live in town with my mom and my little sister, Potpourri. It's good to meet you. Where's Rick going? He heading off. It really is weird for me to be playing like a remake of specifically Friends of Mineral Town just because I'm much more familiar with Back to Nature. And it does almost kind of feel like, when like Friends of Mineral Town would have been new at the time, you're gonna go, whoa, this is like all these different things, all these like subtle changes and like the just like having, just as simple as like having that like slightly different town layout. So they can have like a different angle for the camera. Light. Occasionally closes during business hours. Now that's a good inn. Greetings, you a sightseer? Wait, you say you moved into this town? Nature's bounty is abundant here, quite unlike the lifeless air of large cities. So I'm sure you'll love it here. Me? Oh, that's right, introductions. I'm Basil. As an enthusiast of all things botanical, I study the plants here in Mineral Town. Nice to meet you. Sorry? Who are you? Oh, you're the guy who took over that farm. I thought for sure you were a guest. What's your name? That's pronounced, Uber, you said. I'm Ran. Nice to meet you. Who are you? Huh? You're the new caretaker of that farm. I'm Duke. Nice to meet you. You're an unfamiliar face around these parts. So you're the new caretaker of that farm, I see. Must be difficult to manage a farm with only one set of hands. But do your best out there. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Cybera. Nice to meet you. No, that's phone, actually. I do find it interesting how many different things you can. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of it is. You can just be like, ah yes, table. Ah yes, streetlight. Adge winery. Yeah, we'll say Adge for that one. I mean, I suppose I can just, tidy up some more of my farm whilst I'm doing nothing. whilst it's now night and everyone else has gone to bed like sensible people. That's not the tool button. So already I do actually really like kind of how the game handles. So if they, not if, because I'm pretty sure they will do more games. This won't be like the last one. But when they do like more story seasons, I'd be completely fine if they like stuck with this engine. I think like currently the only thing I can kind of think of that I would really like is if what was it? Is if maybe they added like full 360 movement. At the moment it's still like grid based. Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I got like a little more to go. But I'm probably gonna sleep quite late tomorrow. That's all right. I'm modeling this character after myself in real life, except this guy's way more eager to do work. Nice. I am poor. Good morning. I'm sorry to disturb you at this early hour. It might not be early, but okay. I humbly apologize. I have not introduced myself. I'm Huang, a traveling merchant. I have just arrived in this town. It is an honor to meet you. So you have a farm, yes? As it so happens, I have many seeds for sale. Rare seeds, unique seeds. Come see my wares. Buy them. Mr. Zack has generously allowed me to stay at his home. I have opened my store there. Come whenever you like. I always welcome new customers. Now I must go and greet the other customers in town. Goodbye. Goodbye, Huang. Right, let's actually put some things in the shipping bin to sell today. Yeah, that's... No, I actually kind of wanted to like put them together. I guess they might only stack up to 9 then. If you ship a lot of it, something good might happen. Interesting. Oh, it also tells you how much things ship for. That's nice. Oh, it tells you how much they ship for and how much they do, like how much effect they have on your what's it called? On your stamina and fatigue. Interesting. Well, it's Tuesday, so you can tell I haven't played this in a while because I've completely kind of forgot that, yeah, I'm gonna be able to buy any seeds today because the shop will be closed. But hey, in a speedrun, this would be pretty good luck, I'm sure. General store. Clinic, okay. For some reason, I saw like the needle and the stethoscope as like a fish at first, and then I saw it as a tennis racket. Oh, it's the church man. You're Uber, yes? A most auspicious meeting indeed. Thomas told me all about you. My name is Carter. I'm the town priest. I hope to see you at church. Nope. No, it's locked. I never was good at meeting the harvest sprites. Right, so I can't get any crops today unless I can possibly buy them from Huang, but I don't know. Haven't seen you before, huh? So you're the new owner of that farm? I'm Gray. Nice to meet you. There's absolutely nothing around here. You do know that, right? Don't tell me you're some kind of Earth weirdo. I mean... Like, do you mean that in the context of you're an alien? And you're like, oh shit, I thought I'd met another alien. Oh. Yeah, I'm just a weirdo from Earth. Locked. Locked. Oh, they open much later. I suppose I'm just gonna have to do some more foraging. That is the weirdest, like, jump thing ever. Okay. I don't know if I missed that or if... Is there like another one that I missed? Is it somewhere else? I don't know. I'm surprised they decided to keep the whole, like, no music when it rains. Because, was never a fan of that. I especially don't like it as a stream thing, because now it's like when nothing's happening, I'm like, it's like, oh god, nothing's happening, and it's really quiet. Ores and jewels can be found in mines. Ores are needed to upgrade tools, and jewels can be sold for money. To find things in the mine, a hammer and a hoe are required. Use a hammer to break rocks and find them. Use a hoe to uncover the ladder leading downwards. Occasionally, rare items may be found. The deeper the level of the mine, the higher the chance of finding rare ores and valuable jewels. Sometimes holes may be uncovered on the floor. Falling down one takes stamina, but it's also a way to move many floors at once. These holes can be uncovered using a hoe, but take care, you may not find them before you fall in them. By going down a ladder, you can descend one floor at a time. By going up a ladder will take you straight to the top floor. Beware though, you can't use any of your tools to charge skills while you're in the mine. Okay. Oh, I do have the hoe on me. Okay, that's fine then. I'm keeping like an eye on the time because I don't know if it still passes in here or not. It doesn't by the looks of it. So what other options have we got then? We've got all these. Ah, see, there are some people that I'm already kind of friends with. Game settings. I've got the field cursor to be 3D, 2D, or off. I don't really actually know what that means, but okay. Okay. It's like a little farm badge thing. Like my ID card for a farm. I can't imagine we're going to get a lot of rare stuff in the mine at the moment, but at least then when I have no stamina I can just be like, oh well, I don't feel so bad going to bed so early today. Oh. Okay. I can't pick it up because my bag's full. I'm trying to think who else there is to meet. So I suppose we can go do that. Oh, I know there were actually books. They were just taking a while to load. Goddess collection. Okay, that seems to be the what's it called? The recipes. Trophy list. Happiness is eternal. Get married. Reach year 2. Reach year 3. Reach year 5. Hey, Linka. How are you doing today? 6 more days. Yeah. Unfortunate for all those in North America. You have to wait the 4 days or 6 days or however long for it to come out. But good news for us in Europe, we managed to get it 4 days early. Because I mean, hey, we usually have to wait like a year between games. Sort of tired. Brace yourself to go outside and grab the trash bins. Well, hopefully you managed to get that done. God damn, these are some like... You know what, okay. These are definitely, I wouldn't say, like the worst trophies ever. Because I'm sure I remember some of the more recent ones having like a much more ridiculous system. Where it's like, haha, play for like silly hours sort of thing. And it's like, yeah, okay, but whatever, I'm completing that. But these ones at least seem like reasonably feasible, which I suppose is nice. Minigame high scores. Minigames, interesting. Okay. Stocking hook. Cabinet. Okay, so we can keep these things. I suppose we can sell the scrap ore because we don't really... It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. Table. Other table. But it also doesn't sell for anything either. Almost kind of understandably. Can be foraged around pizza eating has no effect, so it's best used as a cooking ingredient. Do I even have the fridge at the moment? No. And I can't store it. Lame. May as well sell that then instead of just keep it holding on to it as well. Right, let's go meet some more people. Hello there. Goodness, we haven't met before, have we? Ah, it's the other one who just moved into that farm. Speaking of which, I seem to recall Thomas mentioning something along those lines. My name is Anna. I hope you'll come to enjoy life in our cozy little town. No going up to the second floor, please. Oh. Oh. What should I do? Oh, maybe if I... No, that won't work. Eek! Oh, I'm sorry. I was completely lost in thought. Huh? I haven't seen you before. Are you here to sightsee? Oh, you're the one who's staying at that farm. The name's Marie. It's nice to meet you. Forgive me for earlier. When I'm deep in thought, I don't see what's around me. Is something troubling you? No, that's not it. I'm writing my own novel, but I'm at something of an impasse, so I'm trying to work it out. Thanks for your concern. Please stop by whenever you're in the literary mood. I'm sure we have plenty of books that can help or inspire you. Oh, that's okay, I'm never in a literary mood. I'm still organising the books on the second floor. Please don't go up there right now. Counter. There's a lot of counters in this game. Yo, some of these crops, they're playing 4D chess. Whoa, some of these are on cabbage, 5D chess. New ones. Don't recognise adzuki beans or chili pepper. That's interesting. Place grass seedlings on farmland that you have not tilled. Interesting, that's different. Then the next day the grass will expand to neighbouring squares at a rate of 1 square per day. It does not need to be watered, but it won't grow if obstructed in any way. Interesting. I don't think that always used to work like that. I'm sure that would work differently before. That makes it sound like the grass kind of like, not just grows, but like spreads. Who's here? You're not from around here, huh? Whoa, you moved on to that big old farm? Me? I'm you. And no, I'm me. You can't be me, because I'm me. But if I'm me, then who are you? Easy joke, but someone had to make it. Oh, hey, since you've got a farm, that means you've got cows and stuff, right? Let me come and pet one sometime, okay? No, I don't actually have cows at the moment. Goodness me, a new face. You're Uber, hmm? I'm Ellen. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, my legs? I have an illness that makes my muscles weak, so I've been chair-bound for some time now. I'm just at that age. Oh. That's sad. Can I have your fridge? They really do just let you examine everything in this game. I have no idea why. My, if it isn't Uber, good day. How fares the farm? Is it all going well? Yep. Yeah, it's going great. Definitely haven't not been able to buy crops because I didn't buy any yesterday. Hey, the not-so-faultless gamer. How are you doing today? I've got something amazing to show you, Ellie. But you're you. Why are you showing Ellie if you're showing you when you are you? That's sad. Can I have your fridge? You do you? You do you. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Get a load of this. Oh, for goodness sake. How many times have I told you that this is a sterile environment? That means no bugs. Ever. If you keep scowling, you're going to turn into a wrinkled old lady. What did you just... Where do you think you're going, for that matter? Get back here this instant. Oh, you're not from this town, are you? I'm so sorry about this. You're Uber, the one who came to work on the farm, right? Our town has been a buzz ever since your arrival. My name is Ellie. I'm the nurse at this clinic. It's a pleasure to meet you. And speaking of seeing, stop hiding behind Uber and look me in the eye, you. Who, me? or you? Fine, you meanie. He's a natural-born prankster, I swear. All I did was show you a bug. You know I hate insects. That's why I keep bringing them to you. It's so you'll get over it. You'll always have a comeback for everything. Who did you learn that from, I wonder? You understand how I feel, don't you? Being a guy and all. Who, me? I mean, like, I'm not entirely sure I want to say either of these, because that's like, you know, the wrong option. And then that's like, that's almost too extreme. Eat shit, kid. Thank you for scolding him, and don't worry, those were crocodile tears, I assure you. He's not used to being reprimanded by people other than me, that's all. I hope it will make him think twice the next time he's about to pull some of his usual antics. Oh, hello, can I help you? Huh? You're greeting all your new neighbours, you say? Oh, you must be the one who moved into that farm. I'm Jeff. Hi, Jeff. I don't know where that kid went, he just zapped on out of there. I understand how you feels. Well, that's good, because he is a doctor. I would hope that my doctor knows how I feel. Oh, no, how you feels. Fun drinking game for this series. Take a shot every time I do that joke. Because it's going to happen a lot. Don't do that. You will hurt yourself. Children want attention, so they purposefully play tricks on people they like. Sure. Can I go upstairs, or is like the upstairs of every single place forbidden? Who else have I got to meet? Oh, I haven't met you. Hey. Huh? So you just moved to that farm? My name? I'm Cliff. Nice to meet you. It's locked. Table. Something the matter? Saying hi. Ah, hello. Please feel free to come again whenever you like. Yep. I wonder how frequently that happens at like confession booths. That somebody does just drop in to say hi. Because I wouldn't necessarily call that a confession. Oh, okay. Welcome, dear customer. Truth Jewel. Oh shit, that's a lot. Truth Jewel. Gathering 9 of these will reveal the true state of being. Yo. I can like I can go onto a higher plane of existence with that. It's very exciting. Let's not get cabbage seeds, because otherwise that will be the only thing I buy. Yo, what's the good word? Busy with work? Working hard or hardly working? Hardly working at the moment. Alright, I believe one of the main people I haven't met so far is Karen. But I don't know where she is because the shop's closed today. And it's also raining, so I don't know where she hangs out. How far am I into this game? I have just started it. Was looking into getting it, I'm just not sure if it's any good. The general consensus is good, because this is a remake of the original Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. And that itself is kind of like a remake of Back to Nature on the PlayStation 1. And those two games are kind of like, you know, fan favorites in this series. So if you're familiar with Harvest Moon and you like those games, then this is kind of a sure shot, really. Oh, I haven't seen you around before. You say you moved into that farm? I'm Dudley. I run our town's inn. Good to meet you. I go upstairs? I could go upstairs. Never go upstairs. No matter what I do, Grandpa always criticizes me. I can't stand it. Bed. What are you doing here at this time of day? It's 4:20. You know exactly what I'm here for. I'm here for Karen. Have you seen her? Locked. Not locked. Shit, am I gonna get trapped in the basement with Karen? No. Hey, working hard or hardly working? Hardly working, Duke. You know how it is. Who are you? My, I haven't seen you around before. Could you be Uber? Bingo! I just knew it. I heard from Thomas that someone new was moving to town, and he may or may not let your name slip. Where are my manners? My name is Manna, and I have manners. Manners for manna. My husband Duke and I run this vineyard. It's ever so nice to meet you. We may be out in the boonies, but the folks here are kind, so let us know if you're in a bind. Oh, I'm a poet. Oh, oops, am I talking too much? I'm so sorry, bad habit. Yeah, she was talking for days. She had like a complete different type of text box than everyone else. No, this isn't. Where does Karen live? I'm pretty sure she's like one of the only characters I haven't met so far now. Well, I wonder if I can just see the sprites. Yeah, the nature sprites. Make friends with the nature sprites and they will help you with your chores and even play with you. Make friends with them, give them presents. You can make friends with each individual nature sprite. Once you are good friends with the nature sprites, they will help you with 3 different chores. Watering crops, harvesting, and livestock care. The more the nature sprites help you with certain chores, the better and faster they will get at them. You can also choose to play with the nature sprites to give them practice with specific chores. That's interesting. Hello, Mint. Cherry. It's nice to meet you. Howdy, how are you? I see you. My name's Pumpkin. Halt! Who goes? Halt! Who goes there? You should have paid the fine. Welcome. What's your name? I'm Blueberry. What? Oh, hi. Sunny. I've seen you before. No wonder, my mind was a clean slate. I'm Aqua. Is Aqua the only one who, like, kept their original name? I don't remember those, like, other names, which is kind of understandable, because they changed the name of a few of the characters in this, but I feel like I remember Aqua being a name. Anyone at the inn? I should probably start trying to give gifts to people as well. I'm like, I'm really out of the loop on Harvest Moon. I haven't played in so long. I'm just like, oh, what you do in this game again? Okay, well at least I've made lots of money. Oh, hey Moogie. Uber, hello, do you have a moment? I have a favor to ask. You see, this little foal of mine isn't feeling too well. It needs extra care. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to give it that care. I was hoping you might raise it for me. Yeah. I'm gonna give him a name. I would like to name him, or her, or it, Tucker. There isn't much to worry yourself over when it comes to raising horses. Just give them lots of love and care, and that'll be plenty. Talk to them every day, yeah? They do love hearing your voice. Brushing them every day is good for them too. Alright then, I'll take this little one over to your stable. And away they go. Once it's grown, I'll come back for it. Take good care of it for me. Until then, I'm counting on you. You don't need to feed the foals you're raising any fodder, but you can give them pet treats. Stand near a foal and press the confirm button to talk to them. Equip a brush to groom your foal. After about 90 days, the foal will become a fully grown horse. Show your foals lots of love as you raise them. Okay, I will. I will, game. You can trust me on that. I just hammered some grapes. How much are these grapes selling for? Are they good? Oh damn, they are good. Or is that like total? I don't know if that's total or if that's like per. Wait, no, this is my stable. Yeah. Yo! The truth jewel at the bottom is water. Okay. 8 more to go. And I don't know. I was gonna make it like a Dragon Ball reference, but I don't actually know Dragon Ball, so I don't know what happens when you get all of them. I don't know. You become the dragon. Something like that. Actually, right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What am I doing? There we go. Right. Put this down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. I can't put it down. Okay, I'll put it down later. Okay, well the bluegrass doesn't grow like every single day, so that's fine, because I can make money other ways. Possibly. God. I think you can walk over your crops in this game, so I think I should be fine to do 3x3 tiles. I hope so anyway. Cool. I have to say, I do think this game looks amazing. I think it is really... It is a really beautiful game. I'm also really liking the music as well. I'm kind of not actually taking it in, but no, just kind of listening to it just now. It's because like all day yesterday is just no music because it was just rain. I've met Rick. Yeah. Bye, Rick. Let's go meet Karen. She's not here. Cool. Welcome. I'm afraid the only thing we have in stock that might interest a farmer are seeds. I suggest you buy plenty, as many as you can afford. I'm serious, but you ought to choose which ones very carefully. Yeah, that's just smart shopping. Okay. Oni girl. Oh, no. Oni girl. Onigiri. Onigiri? Onigiri? Rice balls. Dango flour. Ah yes, chocolate. One of the most elusive ingredients from Back to Nature is finally purchasable. It may have been purchasable in Mineral Town, I don't know. Gosh. I don't know how to play this game properly, it's weird, you know? Okay, you do that. Let's go 2 potatoes. And then... yeah. Still no Karen though. Where is she? Where's she hiding at? Where you hiding, Karen? How you doing, Cliff? How you doing, Carter? Ah, perfect timing. Might you stay long enough to listen to a parable of mine? I warn you, it may get a little long. You fucking lay it on me, son of a preacher man. Once upon a time, in a land not unlike our own, there was a normal family, the kind one would find anywhere. A father, a mother, and their juvenile son all lived together in blissful harmony. One day, the mother succumbed to a virulent illness, and suddenly she died. As the grief-stricken father stood over his late wife, the little boy came up to her and asked, "What happened to Mom?" The boy curiously peered at his dearly departed mother's unblinking face. It is in fucking buckets of laughs, isn't it? The father, unsure what to say, desperately explained that she had fallen into a deep sleep. Upon hearing that, the boy was greatly troubled. He told his father, "Then please, Dad, use all of my allowance and buy a big alarm clock to wake her up." What do you think of that? Yeah, that was a sick story, Carter. Fucking... yeah, it was great. That was when the father learned that the diluted words of adults used to avoid speaking of death hold neither power over nor meaning to children. Think on that. I bid you a blessed day. Thanks for that, Carter. Now I'm sad. Still can't find Karen though. She's Karen in this game. Did they take her out? Welcome. Oh, did you come for a bite to eat? Apparently I did. Right then, pick any seat you like. Oh, I've got an idea. Today, the food is on the house. No better way to make you a customer for life. That alright, Dad? That's my smart girl. We just have a new regular on our hands after this. Well, you heard her. Today's my treat. See, even Dad's cool with it. What do you think? Free food is the best, or sorry, I'll pass. Free food is the best. Knew you'd say that. Alright, Dad, go fix up something tasty. You got it. Consider your taste buds preemptively blown away. Wait just a sec. Dad's food is amazing. You're in for a real treat. Oh, looks like it's done. Alright, here you are. Dig in before it gets cold. How's it taste? Good? Oh, I miss when it would like spell out good like above your head. And like little speech bubbles. Yeah, well I'm glad you like it. I knew you could do it, Dad. Perfect. What did you expect? I know my way around a kitchen after all. Ha ha ha. Go on, don't hold back. Feel free to ask for seconds or even thirds. Whoa, you ate a ton. The look on your face while you were chowing down was rewarding of itself. Yeah, seeing people enjoy my food is what makes it all worth it. I like you. Hey now, no need to thank us. Just keep coming back to our inn. Deal? I'm always here doing one odd job or the other or another. You're welcome any time. Come back and say hi to Ran whenever you have a spare moment, would you? Ugh, Dad, quit it. Ugh. No, I've already been in here, I think. Oh, no, I haven't. I was thinking this was like, I was about to say Mana's house, but this is Mana. What's Marie's mom called? Right, I don't know what you're talking about, and your text box just keeps going. To be honest, I've been lonely. That's why I try to talk to people as much as I can. Just take my mind off of it. But the pain of not having your child around really can't be expressed in words. If you'd gone off to be someone's bride, that would be one thing, but... Oh, speaking of which, you came here on your own too, right? Why'd you do that anyway? Fucking rude. I don't know, I don't think she said that the first time, but... Oh, well that's sick. But she just keeps talking. I don't mind her having a lot of dialogue, it's the fact that it fucking like auto-scrolls. Still no Karen. Karen is being very elusive in this game. I don't quite get it. Have I missed like a day one update or something that puts Karen back in the game? Let's get all the seeds out. All the way down here. I'm sure there used to be like a pond, like here-ish. Maybe I have to get it installed or something. Is that what you do? You get ponds installed? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Yeah, you get them installed. You get them fitted. Yo, I'm really good at wasting all this water. Oh wow, I'm almost out of stamina. Let me go find something to eat then. Kind of upset that I feel like that event with Ran should have upped my stamina. Because it's entirely based around eating stuff. But I suppose I'll just have to do without. I don't think there's anything up here, but may as well check, you know? It's amazing how something just as simple as that to me does actually like it looks really good. It's extremely simplistic, but I do just think it looks really good. Oh, I see. I can use. Also, hey, Jennifer. He doesn't have anything fun to say at the moment. I don't know if that changes. Oh, that's lame. So at least I'd be able to like you know, swim around in it. Instead, you just kind of sit here while it goes up. I can finish watering my crops now. It's like, no. Oh, okay, that's the run button. Well, I say run button, you run anyway, but that's like the run forward button. Interesting. Ah, yes, okay, that's what I was actually looking for. The Luigi's Mansion Seidel. Still haven't met Karen. Don't know where she's at. By the way I'm saying this, you'd think I'd go for Karen, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, think about it, she's like my least favorite candidate. But just, you know, I want to meet all the characters. So you know, I want to befriend people because that's what you got to do in these games. You know, I'm not purposely trying to go the whole game without meeting Karen. I don't know if there's anyone else that I haven't met currently. Also, hey, Taka. You just kind of decided to come out your stable today. And he's off. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Got a letter. Who's it from? New products. Do you have cows, perhaps horses, sheep, or alpacas? How about a brush to give their coats the cleaning they truly deserve? If not, I highly recommend you come purchase one today. Cool. I'm not entirely sure I'll have the money for that. Woohoo! My watering can went up a level. Now I can upgrade it. That's cool. Oops. I'm really good at wasting the water in this game, like unbelievably good at it. There we go. Right. Well, okay. Well, the search for Karen continues. We'll see if she's about. Haha, here she is. Hello. Friend was just telling me about how somebody moved into that old farmhouse. That's you, huh? The00berNoober. Got it. I'm Karen. Pleasure's all mine. Okay, I actually kind of like Karen's new design. I didn't actually remember it until I just saw it. I actually prefer that like over her old design a lot. An event with the doctor. Oh, pardon me. I didn't realize I still had a patient to see. Ah, if it isn't Uber, are you eating well? That's good to hear. A balanced diet is critical to cultivating a strong, healthy body. Most people in this town are healthy. Most? Who's not? Dish them dirty deets, Doc. We live in a place where the abundant blessings of nature appear to have rendered most diseases impotent. Though I still study each and every day, medicine is an endless pursuit. Many problems remain unsolved, even now. What about you, Uber? Working on the farm is surely a difficult endeavour in its own rights. Farm work is one of the most physically demanding jobs out there. Do take care. Also, for medical matters you'd rather not discuss with me, you may speak to my nurse, Ellie. In any case, we are always here to lend an ear about any health concerns you may have. Oh, that's right. I just received some medicine from another town. Would you like to try some? Unlike the medicine typically sold here, it can restore both stamina and fatigue at the same time. Yo, drugs for free? Hell yeah, doc! It's my kind of doctor! Its only fault is that the effect is somewhat weak, which is why it hasn't been put out on the market yet. I improved it to increase the effectiveness, albeit at the expense of flavour. Little medicine never hurt anyone, yeah boy! Oh, it would seem I sized you up correctly. Go on then, down it in one gulp. Ew. That's what I was talking about there, where it, like the speech bubble comes up and it tastes out the thing. It tastes out? It spells out the word. Also, yo, what is up with your face, Doc? Ah, so it tastes as awful as I expected. But it was rather effective, yes? I'd hypothesized that you'd be able to see the value in this medicine. Would you like some more? Haha, forgive me, I couldn't resist a little joke. Taking too much of any medicine can have negative effects. Thank you for today. You've given me a lot to consider. No, but see that didn't increase my stamina nor fatigue. It should have. That was an entire fucking cutscene entirely about fucking taking medicine. The doctor is passionate about his research. I could stand to learn a lot from him. You've rather adventurous spirit, I must say. Okay. Bye-bye, Doc. Oh hey, Mom asked me to do some shopping for her. And away they go. Yo, don't push yourself too hard. Can I push myself out of your way? No. How you doing, Jeff? Same thing as always. Classic Jeff. Are you fatigued? No, I'm fine. Please don't overwork yourself. If you were to collapse, there would be no shortage of townspeople in distress. Oh, doctor, are you worried about me? Naturally. No good physician would be pleased to see an increase in sick patients due to his staff's negligence. Oh, is that all? What's the matter? No, it's nothing. Well, if you say so. I'm getting all the bloody events with these guys today. Is Ellie truly alright? She seems more enervated. Enervated. Stop throwing out all these fancy words that I can't pronounce, game. Just give me all the gosh darn English. Alright, time to put my nose to the grindstone. I hope we get lots of guests today. Oh, hell yeah, water. Right, okay. that does one. Yes, I'll have a tap water, please. And eventually I will get all my stamina back. And it hasn't cost me a single thing, nor a single moment in time. I'm a genius. It's working. It is working. Let's see what there actually is. Salad. Salad, apple pie, cheesecake, cookies. Okay. A sweet baked snack, also known as a biscuit. No, cookies and biscuits, not interchangeable. Sorry, game. Send it back, retranslation, relocalize it. That's wrong. That's one of the things I always, not necessarily enjoy, but always kind of have to overcome when I look up stuff about like playing Harvest Moon games or story seasons and stuff online. Is like the various naming differences from like America and UK. So I think the most common one I could probably think of is like eggplant and aubergine. But there are like ones other than that where I don't know like straight off the top of my head what like they'd be referring to. So I'd like read in a guide or something, oh okay, you want this, you know, you want to get this, you want to, you know, sell this or like make this for this thing. I'm like, okay. And I just can't find it anywhere because it's like, because it's called something different in my version of the game. Oh, gosh, that's got me thinking, when can I get the fishing rod? It's a good thing I didn't wait a year. I haven't played this from like a year. Because, oh, whoa, mystical area. What's up? I cannot for the life of me understand Mr. Carter, the priest. What a vexing man. What is it he believes in? I'm sorry, where are we? Everyone in this town is a truly wondiferous person. I'll admit that some of them are unique, though. Oh, another event. It's a showdown with Brandon. My, now isn't this unusual? Look over there, it's Brandon. Why, I can't remember the last time I saw him come down into town. Who are you? Oh, you're Jeff's wife. Brandon? Do you mean that slightly eccentric? Actually, no, I won't mince words. That highly strange hermit? Yes, that's him. And here he is, gracing our town with his unique presence. I hear he's supposed to be very easy on the eyes and an excellent artist, but also, well, very, very strange. Oh yes, I've heard the same. I like how they're saying, oh, I've heard he's very attractive. He's in front of us. Surely you can confirm that. That's like going up to somebody and saying, I've heard you're very attractive. Word is that he's a word, well, fucking reboot my brain for a second. This game's just throwing words at me and I'm just... Word is that he's a world famous artist, you know. Why, I hear that rich people from all over are lining up to pay top dollar for his works. In fact, a little birdie told me that his bank account has a positively mind-boggling number of zeros in it. What? Really? Where on earth did you hear something like that? Ah, a handsome gentleman staring pensively at the clouds. Now that's what I call art. Handsome and rich is quite the 1-2 punch, that's for sure. Oh, just look at that divine expression of ennui. Fucking game. I play one game that fucking requires reading skill and all of a sudden I'm fucking illiterate. Thanks. If you're new to this stream, I'd like to take this moment to point out I am not in fact illiterate, as though this game is trying its best to prove otherwise. He gazes wistfully at the heavens above. I wonder, do you think he might be interested in taking my little Adz as a bride? Yes, she isn't living in town right now, but... And I can't say when she'll come back, but that isn't that bad, right? Worse than bad, I'd say. Hard to date someone you've never met when they aren't even here. Hey, the internet's come a long way, people could do anything. But anyway, you will not believe what happened yesterday. Ugh, I can hardly believe it myself. Ooh, now this I need to hear. Dish. Enough. I cannot take another moment of this. Ah, will they never cease? What's up, dude? Am I alright, you ask? Why would I not be? I was simply waiting for the sky to present me with my next duty to fulfill. A veritable flood of information will rush down from on high if you only look up. Organising it is no small feat. All the voices in my head clamouring for attention right now. It takes all of my might simply to put them in order. Was I talking to myself? Ah, I apologise. No, okay, they were right. He is a bit weird. Even for a, like... even for a creative person. When I take an afternoon stroll, there are times when inspiration strikes me like a bolt from the blue. Breathing the fresh air as I walk must energize the font of inspiration within me until it overflows. Now then, my thoughts have finally been corralled into some semblance of order, so I'll be on my way. Good day. So after chewing on the idea a little, the idea of a parent deciding who their child will marry seems ridiculously out of date to me. Really, it's just silly. How could I expect Adge to be happy with anyone not of her own choosing? In fact, she might not even want to get married. True, our children aren't miniature versions of ourselves, they should be the ones to shape their own futures. Oh, definitely, I wholeheartedly agree, but be that as it may, I'll never turn down a little eye candy. Wait a minute. Where did Brandon go? He was here just a second ago. I guess artists are the impatient sort. He seemed to be there a while. No, I still actually did want to go that way, as much as you may want to throw me back out. Oh, listen to this. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you said it. Okay. She what? Oh my, what? Okay. They're just having a little afternoon gossip session. Why, hello there. And you are? Ah, yes. Mayor Thomas told us you would be coming. I'm Sasha. My family runs the general store. Do hope you'll drop by every once in a while. Have you heard about Lilia's husband? He went to find a desert flower. One that only blooms once every 10 years in order to cure what ails Lilia. Honestly, I'm a little jealous Lilia has such a devoted husband, but she's been very lonely without him. Perhaps I shouldn't have told her husband about that flower. Now, okay, I'm not intentionally piggybacking off that particular conversation to bring this up, but so this is interesting because this is the first like Story of Seasons game to be released on PC, or I think there was like maybe like an MMO one that was like exclusively Japanese and then got taken down. I say taken down, like not in like the DMCA fucking kind of way, but in like the stopped running sort of way. Spring Derby is coming, but so because of that, it's interesting to think if people will mod this game. I kind of almost hope they will. It'd be interesting to see what kind of mods will like if people do mod this game, what sort of things will come from it. Because, oh man, we only managed to go an hour and a half without bringing up Stardew Valley. But that was one of the things that drew a lot of people to it, was the fact that it was a PC game, so you could also mod it, and there were a lot of things about it that you could mod, and that was one of the things that was going to draw people to it. So finally, there being a Story of Seasons games on PC, I really hope that people do find ways to mod it and stuff, because that would be interesting to see. As I said, they kind of have no idea what people would do to mod it, but it'd be interesting. I think I put maybe like 3 things in the shipping bin. But yeah, no man, I'm packing it nice and full. Don't worry about it, Zach. I'm also remembering all your names. Don't you worry about that either. Oh nice, I got some bluegrass from it. Also, I see on the back of the modding conversation, so often, like, pretty much the most common type of mod for these games is same-sex marriages. But I suppose that doesn't actually need to be a mod this time, because I believe this is also the first Okay, it's difficult to say whether or not this counts as like the first story of Seasons games with same-sex marriage, because it was like kind of in DS Cute, I believe, but it was called like Best Friends or something, and there were still a lot of like limitations to it or something. I don't quite know how it was done, and I'm sure it was like, it turned out it was like more of an oversight or something. I don't remember or know, but this is the one where, you know, it's like properly a thing, you know. So I suppose people don't have to make same-sex marriage mods now, because it's just in the game. You could just do it. That's nice. It took almost way too long, but you know, that's a good thing. It's a good thing that it's not a good thing that it took too long. Good thing that it's, you know, in the game. I'm sure that will please a lot of people. So now all we need is to marry all the MILFs. Yeah, that'll be what people will mod next. You know, it's like, ah, damn, can't mod in same-sex marriage because it's already in the game. So I guess we'll just have to mod in so that you can marry you can just marry everyone. Fuck it, marry the moms, marry the dads, marry the harvest sprites. Maybe not on that one. I don't know how questionable that would be, so let's move on. Oh, I can afford the daily special. I don't care though. I probably should care because I do actually run quite low on stamina, but whatever. Yo, who's that person? I don't think that's me, was it? Yo, look at this dog. Look at this cute ass dog. That's adorable dog. Who are you? Oh, that is me. She looked different for some reason. I've always loved the like Harvest Moon dog design. That's possibly a weird thing to like comment on, but it is such a good design. Gosh, where should I go? What should I do? I can listen to another depressing story from Carter. Yeah, go on. Once upon a time in land... No, it's the same story, Carter. Come on, I've heard this one. At least, like, you know, mix it up. Maybe the dad can die this time. You alright, Cliff? Yeah, no, I'd probably be bummed out if I just constantly had to listen to Carter saying the same story of his mum dying. Not a fun story. What seems to be bothering today? I presume you need some medicine. Which would you like? Caffeine. Stamina booster and caffeine. They don't call it like body geyser or what was the other one? Was the other one like Turbo Geyser or something like that? Nah, that's a rip-off. No matter how trivial it may be, if something ails you, please come see me about it. If you want to buy medicine, please talk to me. If you want an examination, please talk to the doctor. Aha! Welcome! Well, if it isn't Uber, come to do a little shopping? No, but sure. Alright then, please take your time. Finding what you need, if you're having trouble, just let me know. You just started your farm, right? It's a headache trying to figure out where to even begin, I'm sure. Yeah, no. She's hitting the nail on the head. This is... I'm also sort of like starting this game, it's like, yo, what the fuck do I do? It's very overwhelming. You'll need seeds for your crops and seeds for fodder to feed your animals, not to mention the tools to sow them. List of things to buy and to do goes on and on. You following so far? Now, okay, see, there have been ones where, you know, it's pretty clear, you know, it's a pretty clear shot, but this is like, you know, do you come off as confident and you say like, no, I've got this, but not in like an arrogant, cocky way. You're like, well, is it? You know, I don't know. Or do you ask for help? Of course, I don't blame you. Here, hang on just a second. Dad, I'm going to give Uber some seeds. Do you mind? What? Really? You want to give away our merchandise just like that? Oh yes, friends help friends. Uber just moved here, you know. It's only right that we help as we can. Karen has a point, dear. How about you step up and show how generous you can be for once, hmm? Oh, well, when you put it that way, I guess I could hand out a free sample or two. Thanks, Dad. Now that's that darling husband of mine. I knew I married you for good reason. Oh, quit it, both of you. You're making me blush. There you go. They're on the house, so don't worry about the tab. We hope to see you at the general store again soon. Good luck with your farm. We'll be rooting for you. So I'm not sure is that you know, raised affection or anything, or just gave me some free seeds. But you know, fuck it, I'll take the seeds. So that's kind of funny because thinking about it, I'm pretty sure in the original game, the first event with Karen is like she chastises Jeff for giving stuff away for free. Alright, I know I don't have any animals at the moment, but I'm gonna make like a little area for the grass. My sickle went up a level. Cool. Maybe I should do some more mining. I can hear like a little tap tap of Taka running around. I can hear the Taka of Taka. Grass seedling. Is that really just it's one space? Huh. Okay. Interesting. What's the wood? No, stable. Fodder. Where's the thing where like you can put like logs and stuff? That's what I want to do. I want to like you know what, I don't need to do that at the moment. I've got one bit of grass. So I can put my stuff away in the silo. That we can do. Oh, I can finally actually like get rid of that that one log that I've been carrying around all day. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. And now I can like... Yeah, okay. Right, let's get that log that I had out earlier. There we go. We can create like a little pen. A pen for animals I don't currently have. It's okay, because I will. I'll get, like, you know, the cow and the sheep eventually. I mean, maybe. I don't know if they'll give me one for free. Hmm. Right, let's definitely get to bed. Four stamina left. Gosh. What's in the news? Good day. Today's Spring 7. Those month's events are the Spring Derby on Spring 18, the Cooking Exhibition on Spring 22. That's it. Emerald Academy, Maiden Memoirs, the Reading Maiden. Oh, this is the entertainment. I was like, which one did I click on again? Every day at the same time, in the same spot by the train car door, she's there. As the train pulls away, she places her bag by her feet and removes a paperback novel neatly wrapped in a slipcover. She opens it to the leaf she uses for a bookmark and begins to read. The train arrives at the next station. The door she was leaning on opens, and she wobbles for a moment. The leaf slips from its spot in her book and flutters towards the door. She hurriedly tries to catch it, but it slips between her fingers and flits to the ground. She snatches it up and carefully brushes off the dirt, delicately placing it back in its spot between the last pages of the book. The train begins to move again, and she resumes reading once more. The next stop is hers. She takes the leaf and sets it on the last page she read, gently closing the book around it. Bending over, she slips the book back into the bag at her feet, and tossing the bag strap over her shoulder, stands up. The train slows to a halt, and she turns to face the door. It opens, and she walks out into the world beyond. Cool. Tomorrow's weather. Clouds will be clear up overnight, giving the entire region a bright and sunny day to enjoy. Cool. Everything's cool. It's all so cool. Yeah, okay, I was thinking, this is a different song. I didn't realise they were going to occasionally throw in some new music here. But that's nice, I like that sort of thing. Speaking of music, if I may get a chance on my own Twitch channel to do cheeky self-promotion. On my YouTube channel earlier today, I uploaded a music cover of the summer theme from Back to Nature, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. So if you want to, you can check that out on my YouTube. And yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because it's something that I worked quite hard on this during this past week, and I'm really pleased with how it came out, so maybe you'd enjoy it. Right, so what have I got to do after this? Is any more grass? Oh, it's grass is spread already. Lovely. Yeah. Get some of these. Yeah. To put there. I think that must have been the cucumber. Yeah, I actually really like this new spring theme. An event with Jennifer. Oh, hello. I was just opening my soul to the positive energies of Mother Nature. Okay, goodbye. Can you feel them? They emanate in waves from the song of the birds, from the light of the sun. It's as if the world itself is blessing the advent of a brand new day. Don't you agree? Yeah, let's back it up a little bit. Yeah, yeah, my chakras are totally aligned. And mine. I see you are someone who understands the esoteric truths. Lovely. When I bring up this subject, most people simply end the conversation with a puzzled expression. I spend nights at the inn, but the rest of the time you can generally find me here in my tent. Come visit me again if your energy inspires you to. There is much I want to ask you. I mean, I kind of knew she was a bit of a hippie anyway, but damn, she's like total hippie. Oh, hey, Brandon. No, you don't have anything fun to say? Okay. It's really weird actually playing this game before, like, you know, quite a lot of people have played it. Because because part of me is like, oh yeah, so how are people finding this about the game? It's like, oh yeah, not everyone's actually been like able to play it at the moment because it's still going to be like a few more days until it releases in America. Oh, I guess maybe this just makes me part of an exclusive club of. I'm not even playing it early. I'm playing it on the day of launch. It just happened to be launched early in Europe. What's up, Harris? I think that's the one thing I maybe won't understand. Like, I genuinely, like, maybe it's because I'm not nostalgic for Mineral Town at all. So I'm not too bothered by the changes to, like, that much of a degree. But I don't understand why they made Harris, like, a policeman. Because it's not like there is any crime in the game, as far as I know. Like, unless they've added some new arc where it's like... Oh, wait, no. He was a policeman in the original. I was thinking he was a mailman. But no, he's a mailman in 64, isn't he? Yeah, so I guess that's just maybe something I don't understand in general, not necessarily a problem with the remake. I haven't been giving like anyone any gifts. Friendship level. Who am I most friends with? Jeff. I read that as Daddy instead of Dudley. No, I don't like that. Who am I most romantic with? Ah yes, the Doctor. Who am I least romantic with? Zach. Ouch. I'm surprised they... Well, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm surprised they let you, like... have all of these people on, like, the romance level. But I suppose it's because it's, like, a list of all the villagers. So out of actual marryable characters... I think it would Potpourri. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, you can... Yeah, I forgot you can marry Huang in this. Yeah, so currently, you know, the Doctor is my bae, apparently. And, Potpourri is not. Which is funny, because Potpourri is probably one of my favourite candidates in the game. How much is the brush? I should probably actually think about that. Like tools. 800, yeah. Still haven't got the fishing rod yet. I want a fishing rod. I want to rod. I'll at least talk to Potpourri again. Hello, Potpourri. Kits and goods. And rabbit feed. Rabbit breeding kit. Do they need a kit for that? From my understanding, rabbits, you know, just kind of tend to do that naturally. Also, that is an adorable creature. A rabbit with a long coat, when you shear it, you'll get fur. Hey, Penny, how are you doing today? See, if they've kept it the same as the original, I think I do know how to get it. I'm just not going at the like. It's that there's somebody at like the dock that you have to go and talk to. I'm just not actually ever going at the right times to get it. Boat. This is such an extravagant boat for like this town. Now what am I gonna do with this? Be a waste to just toss it. Yo, good timing. I was just wondering what I should do with this thing. Oh, it's the fishing rod! Speak of the fishing rod, and the fishing rod shall appear. See, an old buddy of mine moved out and left his fishing rod behind. Me. I don't fish. Don't like fish. Fuck fish. So I was wondering what to do with the darn thing. Still in good shape, so it'd be a shame to junk it. I'd say, do you want it? Got an inkling that you've got a talent for fishing. Yeah. To equip the fishing rod, press the tool button, blah blah blah. When a fish bites, the bobber will move violently. Press the tool button at the same moment to reel in the fish. If the fish escapes, simply wait until the next fish comes around to bite. Time is off, you may only reel in empty up, but don't give up. There aren't any fish where you're fishing, no matter how long you wait. Try, yeah. Sometimes you may even reel in giant guardian class fish or rare items, like a crown, for you are a king. Or a queen. Oh. Oh, hang on. I think it's got to be more violent. Okay. I'm assuming that's it, but I wouldn't describe that as violent. So maybe I just gotta be, you know, better. Nice. Right. Let me read that again, because maybe it was like a tap thing that I wasn't actually doing. Oh, it's not there. I gotta go back to my house to read it. Yeah, no, let's go back to my house and read upon fishing. And let's throw this can away whilst we're here. So before I realised I was getting the fishing rod, I thought I accidentally stumbled into like a romance cutscene with Huang. I was like, okay, this is just gonna how this playthrough is gonna go. Is just I accidentally stumble into every same-sex cutscene. I was like, oh, well, I didn't intend to marry the doctor, but oh, we just got on so well. Felt rude to turn him down. Tutorials. Fishing. Okay, yeah, no, the advice is just get better at it. Righty, I wonder if I can buy stuff from, what's it, Brandon, I think? Might sell like fashion stuff. I'm sure they said he sells like art and misc. That's probably not, you know, that's not verbatim what they said, but it's to the effects of that. Wonder if we get a calendar in this. So we've got our little calendar here. Ooh. Oh, I missed Plum's birthday. White Day. Interesting. I don't think there's like a portable calendar. Unless I'm being bad. So we can just go back to our house and check. It'd be nice to have like a little portable candle that you can. How did I get out of? So you just go up to the calendar next to your bed and you read it. My turnips. They are done, yet they are also bad. But that's okay. I don't know what people's thoughts are on them having the like star system in this game. Because obviously that's a more like. You didn't know that was there. But it's an easy thing to pass. Because you can examine a lot of things in this game that all just, you know, will usually just say like, oh, table, oh, chair, sort of thing. But it'd be interesting to see what people think about like the star system, because that's more of like a new Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons thing. And I actually kind of liked it. I like, you know, in the newer games, trying to like kind of having like the incentive to get your like star of crops up. Though it definitely feels like you can only do that like once you start getting the you can only really do it with like what's it called? Like reharvestable crops, and once you get the seed maker. And usually in this game, it'll take you a while to get the seed maker. That's like a, you know, a big item. Oh, it's a Sunday, so I can't buy more turnips. Actually, no. I was thinking, like, oh, what did Karen give me right at the beginning? And so, oh no, she gave me grass, and I've planted that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Right. Gosh, what do I want to do today? Actually, I do kind of want to see what Brandon was selling. Just so I can kind of get like a rough idea of prices and stuff. With him being one of the new characters, he's presumably got some new things to sell. And he's not here. And what are you selling, Gots? Oh, this is interesting. LCD TV, hell yeah. TV with a large screen. Now you can say goodbye to the ancient CRT screen. Nice. Still more than a basic cabinet. A clock allows you to check the time. But we have the time in the... Town Villa, oh my gosh. Can be built in the south part of town. It's nice to treat yourself sometimes. God, how many zeros is that? Right, 10 million I think that is? Gosh. Slightly bigger house, comes with a kitchen, coop, and barn. So that's all of the kind of standard stuff. Still haven't got enough to what's it called? Get the brush. Oh, actually, where is Taka? In here. Where are you? I don't hear the little tapping anywhere, but they're staying still. They haven't got themselves like trapped somewhere, have they? Yes, they have got themselves trapped. You silly horse. I think Moogie's shop is going to be closed today, so I'm not sure I'll be able to see how much cows are worth. I didn't actually take in how much chickens were worth either. I did go see, but I was more so interested in talking to Potpourri. Buy animals, how much you worth? 5,000. Ah yes, produces coffee milk. You know what, if only it were that simple, then, I mean, that is an adorable sheep. And an adorable alpaca. When do I get a dog? I want a little dog, like Hannah. There you go. Right now, I'm always watching the store and Rick is feeding the chickens. Cool. I'm taking short rides. No, I'm just trying to find people to talk to, Mayor. Seeing what's what in the town. Jennifer got anything to say? She's not here. Actually, I wonder if I can catch some fish over here. Oh, Brandon's over here though. How you doing, Brandon? Hello to you two. Let's go fishing. Okay, you feel free to back up a little bit though, buddy. Fished up smelt. Yo, fished up a bluegill. Brandon's not impressed with my fishing though. He's a moment now. He was ready to peace out as soon as I started catching stuff. Empty plot. Ah yes, this is where the $10 million house is. Right, so it's these people who are closed today. I like pretty much everyone in town except for Kai. Can't stand that no good bum. He drifts in like low tide in the summer, turns the town on its head and then disappears whenever he pleases. I'm surprised you only don't like Kai, considering there are like, what, 3 homeless people in here already? He just fucks off, you know, during every other time but summer. I was still wanting to see what Brandon was selling, but he just decided to not be around today. Oh well, he was around, but he was around in the, you know, general sense. He wasn't at his shop. Right, let's make a little chicken statue. A cat statue. Yeah, so I want to say it's him that you buy furniture from. Every day but Saturday. Hang on. Ah, right. Brandon. An artiste with a capital E. He specializes in sculpture. Look at that portrait. Okay, who's? Okay, so see now we've got Ran up. You know, now Ran's our favourite. We're still good friends with Jeff though. Jeff's still our main man. Good friends with Jeff. Give me that mod to marry Jeff. Oh, we made bank yesterday. I suppose that's because we sold our turnips yesterday. That'll probably be the main reason. Right. So when the shop opens, I think she go buy some more turnips. And oh, that's no good. No, I don't think watering does much to that. Okay, let's say hammer then. Which one of these won't I need? There we go. Right. When does blacksmith open? 'Cause I want to buy the brush now that we've got some money. 10. Okay. Well, let's head on over to the store. Say hi, Jennifer. Yeah, she's always bitching about Carter. She must have heard his story about the wife who died too many times. Hey, Hydraulics, how are you doing today? Looking real busy with that shopping, Rick. I like to kick back and relax every once in a while too, you know? Not that much of an old man at heart. Speaking of old men, how you doing, Moogie? Mondays I like to visit the mayor at his house. Anyone interested in happening here? Doctor, you got any free meds for me? No? Right, well let's buy some more stuff then. From my main man, Jeff. Never played this game. Specifically this one or the original Friends of Mineral Town? Oh wait, no, I passed the thing. Wait, no, did I? No, I didn't. I passed the winery. Oh, hey, Gren. Gren? What the fuck's Gren? Gray. Wasn't Friends of Mineral Town a Harvest Moon game? It was, and this is, God, I thought I'd be able to go the stream without explaining the name difference, but, what, 2012, the name Harvest Moon, the makers of Harvest Moon changed the name from Harvest Moon to Story of Seasons, basically because of rights. You know, naming rights and stuff. So now, the people, so what was Harvest Moon from the original Harvest Moon all the way up to New Beginning is now Story of Seasons, and Harvest Moon games from the Lost Valley onward are made by Natsumi. Just wanted to make sure. That's fair enough. I see, what does commissions mean? Oh, that might be like the, yeah, the jewelry. The jewelry! Let's see, is his birthday today? Or is that tomorrow? I'm sure it said Cyber's birthday was coming up. If they do a Magical Melody remake, will it also be Story of Seasons? Yes. 2 days time. That's made by Natsumi, right? No. So as I said, so the ones made by Natsumi are all the ones that have came out under the Harvest Moon name from Lost Valley onwards. So Lost Valley, Sky Tree Village, Light of Hope, Mad Dash, and One World, I think the new one is. I don't actually know why I've left the space, because you can walk over your crops, so it doesn't matter. Hey! Yeah. Well, so that's the thing. So you can walk on them, so you can get this middle one. But I've just kind of like accidentally left, or not accidentally, like I intentionally left this like space in between. Where it was like, oh, it kind of actually doesn't matter because you can just walk over your plants in this one. Hey, it's Brandon. Can I buy stuff from Brandon? Nope. Nope, okay. Never mind. It's alright. I imagine if I did try to buy something from Brandon, he'd be all like, I don't sell my art because I don't sell out. You know, he's definitely that kind of guy, you know. Are all the names the same as in the original? Nope. So I believe in the original this was Barley. He is now Moogie. This was May and is now May, but spelt differently. I believe it being different, them being characters having like different names, is more of a localized thing rather than like a game thing. Hey Groat, how are you doing today? Because I remember there being like oh, what was it? Like the localization team were doing like not Q&As, but they were doing like blog posts or something. And one of the things they were saying was they wanted to keep like they wanted to use the like names that were like closer to the original Japanese names, which is why they're different from the originals. Am I going to be in the Mineral Town Marathon this weekend? I am not, but but I'm certainly going to watch it, because that'll be a good time. Is it Pan in North America? Because it's ran over here. I wasn't sure whether it was the same in the North America one. But yeah. So hang on, if I can. Yeah, in like the original, it was Anne. Where is she? Oh, she might be upstairs. Yeah, here she is. It's Ran in this one. What are you doing here at this time of day? I'm checking your name. Uh-oh, it looks like this one's plotting something. Oh, hey, Cliff. Thinking about what I'm going to do here in this town. I haven't decided on any course of action yet, though. Man, you don't have to be such a mood, Cliff. Particularly around in the NA release as well, yeah. I'm honestly not too bothered by the name changes. Maybe I say that as somebody who didn't like grow up with Mineral Town or anything like that, so I'm not too diehard about it all. But the most it is now is kind of like going like, hang on, is it because like I have played like Back to Nature and stuff, so it's like, hang on, is this character called like this, or are they called like something else now? A young man named Cliff comes to church every day saying he wants to atone for his sins. Do you understand the fundamental truth of atonement? Oh. Well, maybe we do need the police if Cliff is in town. I don't know what Cliff's done, but I'm gonna be wary of him now. Yo, another truth gem! A truth jewel behind the statue of the Harvest Goddess. That's 2 down, 7 to go then. Before I don't know, get all the Dragon Balls. Where are you going, Karen? What am I going to wish for? Good question. Oh no, Karen is gone. Just like that, she vanished into the air. Global peace. Maybe. But I don't know, see, it's all relative to the context of this world, and this place already seems peaceful, you know? Asking for more global peace just, you know, might really just secure Harris out of a job. It's pretty late and I've still got quite a bit of energy, so I might do some mining. I do need a hammer though to go mining. I mean, this is getting a little deep for Harvest Moon stream. I can't really say I have an answer for that. Oh, why do I have the axe? I thought I had the hoe with me. Where's my hoe at? I don't know, cause no, it says it, you know, or not. It says it's a land of no death, but like there are people who are ill, and by that I mean Lilia, just her pretty much. But you know, oh, I suppose Ellen has the bad legs. That's the official term for it. When her legs first stopped working, she went to doctor, and he not prescribed. He what's the word? Told her. That's not the word, but that's now the word. He told her she had the bad leg, and that he prescribed her a chair. He diagnosed, that was the word I was looking for. He diagnosed her with the bad leg. And he prescribed her a gamer chair. Right, so what we've got to do today... I might upgrade one of my tools, actually. I don't know what, but no, I might save my money instead of upgrading tools. I mean, I don't know how much it costs to upgrade, so I might not be able to upgrade them. Now, is that just gonna straight away eat it, or is that gonna like tell me something to do with recipes? Yeah, I've got fish in that pond now, so hopefully there isn't any accidental possibility of scooping up a fish in my watering can. Or I suppose that might be a form of compost, so maybe it's okay. I don't know. What does that one keep breaking? I don't know how I managed to do that. It's facing completely the right way, and then right at the last second, oh yeah, no, I'll just turn slightly up. When I finally can afford a cow, man, he's going to be so happy in this grass. Or she, I suppose, because I don't think you can buy bulls. Was Wonderful Life the only game where you could do that? Where like you had to buy a bull and a cow? I don't know if that's the correct like name for just a female cow. Hey, you're tired. Get it. Oh man, I really am tired today. Okay, well I guess I'll just go and talk to people. That's what you do when you're tired, right? You talk to people. It is just cow? Okay. So yeah, so was Wonderful Life the only one where you could buy, or where you like would have to buy like a bull and a cow if you wanted to get calves? Lily has always been frail, the poor thing. Back when Doctor's father first came to town, he examined her. He made it very clear that an active lifestyle was just not in the cards for shame. It depends how unactive you like being, you know. Yeah, you don't like Kai. I know. I still haven't given any gifts to people yet. I've been here a week and just all I've done is talk. I haven't actually given anyone. They also changed the model of the characters. Oh, I mean, they are new models, but they changed some of the portraits, yeah. I say changed, you know, gave them slight redesigns. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't fully remember. How many chickens? Too much. I see ya. It just clicked in my brain that this is the same game that you used to speedrun. Yeah, Potpourri is the same. So, interestingly enough, it's not technically the same game that I used to speedrun, although I did actually I did speedrun Mineral Town once, but yeah, so I mostly no, not mostly, but like I did speedrun Back to Nature, but then Mineral Town, it was a GBA remake of Back to Nature, and then this is a modern remake of Friends of Mineral Town. It's all, you know, it's all you knows. Yeah, okay, no, I don't have enough. Oh, you're supposed to know that he goes like Super Saiyan when you cast it out, though. Okay, so it tells me which arms I can upgrade it with. Yeah, I think, what are you doing here, Rick? Every Tuesday, I stop by the forge and update Mr. Cyber on the condition of all my tools. Wow, you sound like a nerd. No, I'm sure he appreciates the company, Rick. I was gonna say, I haven't been here for a while, and oh, they're shut. Hey, Duke. Anything at the end? Nope. Oh. Very much nothing at the end. Can I go back? No. Ah. So usually, what was it? I think it's Dudley in this game. Tells you like, no going in the back. It's just locked this time. Not even Anne Ran reprimands you. Anne would just reprimand you. That's a little word joke. You're welcome. Hello, good weather is such a blessing. Oh, Mr. McFarmsalot, hey. Hello there, mister. Didn't you think Mr. Carter's super nice? He talks with me lots, and the snacks he makes are so yummy. And you'd stop talking to me. Carter makes the best snacks. Oh, it's Tuesday. And you know what? I haven't talked to Thomas. I kind of didn't actually care enough to talk to Thomas. I was intending to talk to someone else. Not this person either. I could spend my afternoons catching up with Ellen. Her granddaughter Ellie is such a sweet girl. Talk about someone with her head screwed on good and tight. How's the bad leg, Ellen? It's gotten warmer out, like clockwork. You comes home every day with another bug he's found in the dirt. Yep, Ellie with a Y. This library was built so that the townspeople could read Papa's books. Counter. She stands at the counter, but I can't buy anything from her. Let me buy a book or something. Sometimes switch out books or add new titles to the collection, so I hope you make a habit of stopping by often. Ah, yes. Basic controls. My favourite. First of all, tips and tricks. Horse race that you can't do currently. Is that Ellen the same Ellen from Magical Memory, or is it the Grandma Ellen? Oh god. I've been out of the loop so long, I'm not even sure I know myself anymore. I'm gonna say it's a different one because the characters from Magical Melody Town are from the Super Nintendo and Save the Homeland games. I don't believe any of them are from these ones. So even though some characters seem similar, like Anne's in that game as well, that's supposed to be the Anne from the Super Nintendo game and not Anne from 64 Back to Nature or Mineral Town. So the Ellen and Ellie in this game, or not this game, in Magical Melody, I believe are supposed to be the ones from the SNES games. Actually, I say that there isn't an old lady Ellen or Ellie in the SNES games. There's just the Ellen or Ellie. Right. At some point, they should have stopped doing that because it does just get confusing. But they just, you know, they doubled down on it by just naming all the characters the same. And all these years later, they're paying the price for it. No, I was supposed to, like, ship these. Quickly. Take them. I have only actually just thought, how is, like, the placement of the webcam? Because I kind of forgot about, or, like, didn't really think about changing it since the last time I streamed a 16:9 game. I don't think you're missing anything, like, important. It's just more of, like, the items on the thing. So it's either that or cover up the, like, tool menu. Oh, don't worry about that. You can't get rid of this face that easily anymore. Where are you going, Jennifer? And just like that, she's gone. I do look forward to getting this game. I like how items that are mined / chopped now sort of auto add to your inventory. Also, they stack. Stacking is very nice. Yeah, I'm so far really enjoying, like, the little quality of life stuff that they've added to this. Because there's a lot of sort of that sort of thing that to me makes Mineral Town feel very dated. Even like Back to Nature. So it's nice. Still not a massive fan of the fact that there's no music on rainy days. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Oh, today is Cyber's birthday. We should do some mining. We'll do some mining for Cyber so we can give him. We can he can be our first gift recipient of the game on his birthday as well. He should feel so blessed with it. Let's go do some mining. So this style of mine is pretty similar to how it was in the original, isn't it? Ooh, yay. Because it's been a while since I played Back to Nature, and even then, like, I don't know if they changed how it worked from that to Mineral Town. I think that this is one of the things I hope for when they do the like the next story of seasons, the next like new one. I hope they bring back this style of mining, because the current one they do to me is just way too like. I know it's luck dependent anyway, but I know it was limited. I think might be the way, like the best word for it. It's way too kind of like limited. You can only like. So like Trio of Towns had like if you like what, like 3 different like mining spots or whatever, and you just go up to it, whack it with a hammer, and then get some like ores and gems and stuff out of it. And you'd be able to do that like you'd be able to do it like every day, but you'd get better results if you waited like a few days. It was just too limited and like, I don't know, almost too luck heavy. Can I have the wrapping paper, please? Yes. We'll give him some copper. Because that's the best I could get. How are we doing with all our people? Okay, still kind of still at this. This is fine. How are we doing with our friends? Oh yeah, still got Jeff number 1. And I haven't intentionally done this, but it is just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm most friends with old men. You got anything to say, Gray? I don't actually want to talk to you. I wanted to give you a gift for your birthday. I can't believe I'm still getting birthday presents at my age. Thank you, I'll take it. No point in standing around here. Okay. Am I now like really good friends with Cybra? Oh yeah, he's gone up like, I don't know where he was before, but he absolutely jumped in the ranks. He loved it. Me and Cyber are great friends. Yeah, I'm friend. I don't understand this one. I'm friend. I've talked to them like. I mean, I don't know. Maybe did I talk to a couple of them more than once? I don't know. I see. Let's see if the library is open again, because I'm pretty sure they had a book on minigames with sprites that I just didn't read. I read the title, went, oh, I should read that, and then proceeded to not read it. Yeah, minigames with nature sprites. Let's play with the nature sprites. Have you met the nature sprites yet? Are you becoming fast friends already? If not, you really ought to get to know them. If you play with them often enough, they will be more than happy to lend you a hand. One of the games you can play with the nature sprites is the harvesting game. Repeatedly hit the confirm button to have the nature sprites harvest more and more turnips. The key to victory lies in how fast you press the button. If you hammer on it for too long, the nature sprite will become sweaty and start having a hard time. At the end of the game, mistakes are subtracted from your overall score as negative points. Once a sprite's face becomes sweaty, simply leaving them won't return them to normal. Instead, when you see that telltale sign of exhaustion, don't let up on the confirm. confirm button entirely, press it much more slowly to let them rest. Give this game a try and show the world what an agricultural ace you are. Okay. Oh, I need to read the rest? I'm a master already. Let's go play with the harvest sprite, with the nature sprites, not harvest sprites. Play together. We like playing with our friends. If we were better friends with you, we'd play with you too. You ungrateful little bitch. Can I play with you? No. No one wants to be my friend. Who am I like best friends with here? Blueberry. Blueberry, you gotta be my friend, right? No. Shocking. Maybe if I just talk to all of them. So I'm guessing their spring tea party is still a thing, considering, you know, they still go, hey, spring is for tea parties. Saturday is for dads and dad's car. And spring is for tea parties. Let's go to the clinic and have the doctor take a look at you. Of course, take a look at you. No, there's no joke in that one. That's the same thing. Yes, I think that's for the best. I don't wanna, I'm fine. That's enough. You may look fine, but you have a fever. Sheesh, you're such a worrywart. Please, can we just go to the clinic? Aw, sis. Fine, I'll go. And up I stroll. Oh, perfect timing. I think you're sick. You think I'm sick? I'm sorry to be a bother, but could you help me take him to the clinic? It's closed today, but I'll find doctor and ask him to have a look. Thank you. If you would then, please. Looks to be just a simple cold. Keep him warm, let him rest, and he'll be fine. Really? That's a relief. See, I told you. Ugh, that's enough. Do you have any idea how worried I was? Sorry, Ellie. Go on then. Thank Uber and Doctor for helping. Thanks, you guys. Uber, could you help bring you home, just in case? Oh, of course I'll take my home. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Oh no! He's got the bad legs. Hello, have you had the chance to read any of Basil's books? The library is positively overflowing with texts he's written. The sacred texts. Kitchen. Microwave. Fridge. It's a wonder why they let you examine those things when they just, like, I don't know, maybe it's for like an early, you know, for like young people. So like, you know, learning the kitchen appliances with Story of Seasons. I don't know. It's just a weird thing to just be in the game at all. Why aren't you interesting, Brandon? I kind of disagree on that. Like, it can be as much for you as you want it to be, really. Like, I don't know, it's an interesting thing, because obviously you, like, as you grow older, you will outgrow things, and especially with things like this, where they will try and keep like the target demographics the same. It's possible for you to outgrow it. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think it's also possible to, you know, kind of still kind of mature and grow up and enjoy things, and to even possibly outgrow things while still being able to enjoy, you know, some of the simpler things and some of the more, you know, childlike, or not childlike, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I came to visit your dog, and that's it. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'm not denying that the games are targeted for young people, and that's how they always were. Yeah. I think so. To me, this kind of thing always kind of is one of the things I always think of when I think of like the Natsumi Harvest Moon games, because personally, like I think they're aimed at like a much younger audience than like even like the current story of seasons and stuff. Organ. But and like I don't know, like a lot of people see that as this kind of like negative point, and like, yeah, okay, you know, because the game's targeted at like a younger audience, you don't have to like enjoy that, and that's fine, you know. Like if you think a game is like, you know, if you're not the target market for a game and you don't enjoy it, that's whatever, that's just how it goes. But like, I don't know, I feel like people kind of use that as like a point against it for some reason. And it's like, no, you're not enjoying a game that you're not the target audience for. It's fine, you know, that's a completely valid thing, but I don't think it's necessarily like a point against the game. I wonder how long these have been done for and I just haven't noticed. Yeah, like it's weird to me because whilst I will definitely admit there are like completely valid reasons why you may not like the Natsumi Harvest Moon games, or why you may not even like the current Harvest Moon, like the Story of Seasons games and stuff. It almost kind of, it really does feel um like kind of like the main reasons people don't like them are so kind of like, I don't know, it always kind of seems to me that people kind of pick like the weird reasons, like that aren't to do with the games themselves, you know? I suppose that's just a more of a like gosh, what's it called? Not necessarily stereotype, but like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe stereotype. It's like this, you know, the stereotypical like image sort of thing of it. Or maybe it might also just be something as simple as like, you know, growing potatoes in Japan, like they flower up due to like the soil or something. So developing like a farming game or something. Yeah, there's that as well. If they didn't, maybe you couldn't tell. I still really miss the music when it's raining. It gets way too quiet for me. It's like I did say this earlier, but it gets especially uncomfortable streaming it because it's like, oh god, it's so quiet. It's too quiet. I can't handle it. That's interesting. I did not know that. Hmm. Hmm. That is genuinely so. I didn't know that. Stone. Hmm. What I do now? You know what? I haven't actually like picked up any like flowers or anything for people. Let's see, there should definitely be some flowers on Mother Hill. Oh, hello, Jennifer. Nope, not pickable. Monkey! Yeah, you pick up a ball. Moondrop flower. Wow, that was really abundant. Like, that. It just hasn't been them at all. Oh, what's this one? That's not pickable. That definitely looked pickupable. Oh, actually, was that one? Yeah, that's one. The energies that radiate from the mountain do much to soothe my soul. Right, I think who would appreciate a good flower. Is she a hippie? Yes. No beating around that one. Yeah, she's a hippie. In like the first like event I had with her, I can't remember exactly what she's talking about, but like the option that gets her to like you is like, ah, yeah, my chakras are aligned. It's like my chakras are totally aligned. She's like, alright, sick. Do you like flowers, Ellie? Thank you. Yeah, that's a on that one. What's up, Harris? Oof, how about this weather, huh? It'll take more than that to keep me away from my patrol. Yeah, I'm not sure. I definitely did used to like Ellie, but I'm not so sure I'm a big fan of her current design. So I think I'm more likely to go with either Potpourri or Ran. And how's that like jumped people up? Nope. they must have really not have liked that. It's you her son. No, we're not related. Ha 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 ha. Very obvious joke. I think they're siblings, though. I don't know if it's like confirmed whether like they actually are siblings or whether they just have like what's it called? Like he just sees her as like a sister. We might be able to find out if we read. Yeah, Ellen's grandson and a younger brother of town nurse Ellie, a cheeky boy who's fond of pranks, is actually a bit of a crybaby. So yeah, so you is her younger brother. That's you the character, not you the you. This balmy weather sends me right to sleep, I tell you. Maybe just a short nap. Locked. Oh hey, not Basil. Oh no, it is Basil. Weathers Hill is home to a considerable variety of plants. Maybe just a little. Incidentally, that biological diversity is precisely why we came to this town. You had a chance to read any of Basil's books? That depends. If he's written a book on mini games with the harvest sprites, then yes. If he hasn't, then probably not. Hey, if you're buying something, man is your go-to girl. You know, my wife. Speaking of, I'm the youngest of Yodel Ranch, left quite a while back, just like our daughter did. Mind you, Moogie is a lot older than us, and all alone too. To top it off, after 10 whole years, Joanna finally... Oh, that's Moogie's daughter, for the record. Anyway, Joanna finally came back, but with a little girl in tow. If I were Moogie, I'd have been flabbergasted. What's more, immediately after that, Joanna uproots herself once again and leaves Mineral Town in the dust. Here's the kicker to the whole story. That little girl Joanna brought, our very own May. I feel so sorry for her. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Was his name Parsley before? I don't know. There have been similar characters in other games called Parsley, but I don't know if they're the same character or just similar characters. Again, right, so Friends in Mineral Town was from a time period where Marvelous were completely down with using the same characters and similar characters and all that kind of stuff, and it's all very confusing. And now there's like, now that they all have new names as well, it's now even more confusing. It's just it's just whole mess. Who's that? Oh, that's Cybra. Oh, he's probably disappeared into the night. Oh no, he hasn't. I'm about to take a load off. If you wouldn't turn your nose up at an old man's company, you should come with. As I work hard, need to relax in equal measure. The body requires rest. Hey, you done working? Now, moderation is key. If you don't pace yourself, you'll be on the road to burnout before you know it. Yeah, everyone to the bar. Hey, Ran. Hey, Duke. I gotta go outside again so I can like have them actually enter the bar. People in this town sure know how to prepare a tasty, satisfying beverage. That's why I'm always so spry. Have you ever tried any of the drinks here? If you haven't, you ought to, at least once. Yeah, they make a mean tap water. Liquor shelf. Liquor shelf. Shelves. Shelves. Phil's beer, man. Cliff. And Ran. Oh. Hey there, Cliff. How'd you like it here? Hey, no complaints. Oh, that's good to hear. Now that I think about it, we don't talk very often, do we? I guess we don't. So, why did you come to this town? To sightsee? Or for work? Ooh, or maybe... Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Bad habit. If you ever have a problem or need help with something, just let me know, okay? Well, I've still got work to do. Bye. Oh, yes. Thanks, Ran. You betcha. Hey Cliff, how's it going? No? Okay, bye Cliff. How are you doing, Gray? Oh, what's up? You need something? Hey, he's just oblivious to it all. Oh, hang on. Oh, like, I thought like I saw somebody and like when I went up the stairs in like the little black void. But alas, maybe my eyes were just playing tricks on me. How you doing, Cliff? Oh. Oh. Oh? What's up? You need something? No, you're still the same old Gray. Same old Gray mold. Ha ha! Where's Dudley gone? Considering this is supposed to be like, you know, happy hour kind of thing. He's just kind of shoved off and let Rand do all the work. You'd order food, go talk to my dad. Yeah, where is your dad? Where's your father? Mineral Town has wonderfully clean air, encouraging healthy plant growth and making delicious ingredients in turn. Ever tried rice milk? I have, and let me tell you, it stands on equal footing with the drinks here. How do you milk rice? I work myself to the bone every day too, you know. I've earned myself at least a small drink, wouldn't you say? Right, as much as I like the rain for not having to then water crops. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, since I've got the energy left, let's go mining some more. I can't, there's no barkeep. Otherwise, I'd be like straight up there having one of their famous tap waters. I see, that kind of made me think. What characters did it say? It doesn't. I was wondering if it says how old they were. Because I'm sure like Ran is supposed to be like young. I don't know how young, but like she's supposed to be young. Dudley's daughter, raised by her dad ever since her mother passed away. She's grown up to be outspoken and a bit of a tomboy. I want to start something weird in chat. Let's just say, thankfully, you didn't. Yay! Whoa. That was the weakest yo ever. Yo. Oh, that's... Oh, yo, okay. I'm still weak yos, but I'm actually, like, I'm yoing on the inside, don't worry. Alright, this is the money floor, I see. Okay. Oh, I got some silver. Now that's a yo. I got more silver! And now I can go home. Do I go out to friends with bars? Do I go out to friends with bars? Do I go out with friends to bars? In the context of the game or in the context of real life? Oh shit. Ah. That's the home button. Real life. Well, not so much at the moment because, you know, fucking but I'd go out sometimes with friends. Oh, I use my other seed. Oh, I just realized, fucking more rain. Fuck off, rain. Stop raining so I can hear this nice soundtrack again. Or at least let me save up for like a record player or something. So I can, you know, listen to the music. Yeah. I think if it wasn't for like the whole thing going on at the moment, then me and my friends probably would actually be like planning to go on holiday or something because we were really down for that. When we all managed to get the free time, but then but then this happened, yay! But no, yeah, like no, I don't think we do it that often, but I do kind of miss hanging out with them in person. I still occasionally am able to talk to them online and stuff, but I don't know. Everything's locked. Everyone just locks their house before 10. Quickly, it's 10! Open, open, open! Yeah, but your dad doesn't have any books. Or maybe I should do some more fishing. How'd you go the best crops considering they have stars and stuff? That's a good question. I honestly don't know the answer at the moment because, you know, this is the first time I've played this game, so parts of it are still going to be kind of new to me. But I'm guessing it's going to be a matter of like using I didn't mean to do that. Using a mix of fertilizer and what's it called, and like the seed maker and stuff. So it's if it's anything like the other recent Story of Seasons games, usually the way you increase like the star quality of a crop is you increase it by like using fertilizer and stuff like that. But then like kind of the way you keep it, because the seeds that you'd buy would always be like 1-star seeds or like half-star seeds or whatever. But so the way that you keep them is obviously as you like. It's so for reharvestable crops, as you like water and put more fertilizer on them, each kind of like harvest gets better. But with non-reharvestables, or even with reharvestables, once you've like got to the end of the season that they grow in, you have to keep putting them in a seed maker, and then they come out with seeds of like the same quality of the crop that you put in. I think he definitely has a greenhouse because that's what. Because I'm pretty sure there was a greenhouse in the original. But that's one of the things. Is like, so I mentioned the seed maker, but I don't actually know if there is a seed maker in this game because I don't believe there was in the original. But that's how they've always done like things to do with star quality in the recent Story of Seasons games. So I kind of assume there'd be one, but I really don't know. Yo, I can buy trees. Ooh. Orange tree produces oranges in autumn and winter, occasionally produces honey. Apple tree produces apples in summer and autumn. We already have a grape tree. So I don't know if they... Now, it wouldn't necessarily make sense if they just went, oh, right, you've bought a tree, here's a tree. But I'm thinking, like, do I have the time for it to grow? Actually, no, it'll go in autumn, so yeah. Actually, so do I want a tree, or should I invest in a renovation? I think maybe I should invest in the renovation of the slightly bigger house. I need a lot more wood though, because at least once I have the bigger house, I can keep my food. So so one of the reasons why I want a bigger house is because the bigger house has a kitchen, and I don't know if it will come with a fridge. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't come with a fridge, then it will be like a once I have it, I can get a fridge, and that means I can keep my food. Nope, you don't start with a fridge, so I don't currently have one. Though to be fair, at the moment I haven't really been too pressed on like keeping items or anything. Like, I wouldn't say it's been too, like, oh no, we really wish I could be holding on to my items or whatever. It's actually been kind of fine at the moment. I don't know. I don't find that so weird about Magical Melody. I kind of like it. It gives it, gives it that sort of Animal Crossing vibe, of like, personalizing your house. I'm not sure what you mean by hidden. Like in the fact that you have to go to like, I don't know, like one of the menus in like the diary or something to get to it, or... Oh no, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, like it's like you start off with the fridge, but you have to like put it out first. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Right, I think I was so used to speedrunning it where it's like, oh shit, I didn't read what White Day is. where yeah, in the speedruns of Magical Mother, you just like immediately one of like the first things you do is right, put all your furniture out, done. Man, I sure wish I knew what we are doing today. My cucumbers are ready. No, I believe it's petal blossoms. I mean, you can do. I feel like I'll probably find out in a bit anyway. And also, I don't know how much information there'll be on it because the game's... Well, it's been out in it depends. There definitely could be some information on it because I know there are like a lot of Harvest Moon fans who are willing to buy like the Japanese version of the game just to get it like that year or so early. And some of them actually speak Japanese, so you know, they might translate things. That's the thing with that sort of thing. I completely appreciate people asking first, like, whether or not it's like something that I do want to find out for myself or whatever. Like, I think it's just one of those things where, like, if you have like any sort of doubt, it's always 100% better to ask, you know. But I think we'll check the square first, because if something's going on, it's bound to be going on in there, you know? But I have a feeling it might be one of the, like... I don't know, it might be one of the ones where it was, like, give stuff to people. Not sure. Kai's Beach Cafe, open summer only, closed Sundays. Beach rules: to play fest, you will need your own disc, an adult pet. The beach is open to the public from 6 AM to 5 PM on any sunny day in spring, summer, or autumn. Mind the rules and have fun. Okay, so go for it. Tell me what the white day is and what I can do on it. Oh, cool, something else. Yo, Uber. Oh, yo, Potpourri. Hi, Mr. Zach. Hi, Uber, I didn't know you'd be here. Mr. Zach, is my delivery here yet? Yep, sure is. This is it right here. Ah, great. Took a lot of work to get this, you know. Hope it turns out good for you. Thanks. Oh, and don't tell Mama, okay? You betcha. I can already see the happy look on her face when she gets a load of that. Me too, I can't wait. You're surprised to see me here? Oh yeah, we usually have Mr. Zach deliver our orders to the store, but I wanted to keep this one a secret. That's why I asked him to hold this one here instead. What did I buy? Do you promise not to tell anyone? My lips are sealed. Really? You won't tell anybody? Well, alright then. See, Mama's birthday is coming up. I want to surprise her. But if I buy a present from town, everyone will know what it is. So I decided I'd order one for her instead. Yep, and it just came in. Don't you breathe a word of this to Lilia, you hear? Anyway, I'm gonna head home and hide this. Thanks a lot, Mr. Zach. No prob. You keep that safe and out of sight till the big day, yeah? I will. Okay, you can buy 2 sweets for the price of 1 and give them to the person you like. It's kind of like Valentine's in Japan, where the girls give chocolate boys and that's a black and white date. So, okay. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be one of those ones, but it does feel sometimes like there's. Oh! Genuinely, I didn't know that was there. I just went back to inspect it for it to say street light. How you doing, Jeff? So hang on, so what is it that I can buy 2 for 1? All the chocolate. I don't know, that seemed to be same as usual. No, I'm not giving you my truth jewel. Huh? You're giving this to me? Yay, I love it, thanks. If you visit the general store, you can buy 2 different sweets to give your girl or boy. Okay, well, still don't quite know what I was supposed to have done, but whatever. I gave Ran some chocolate, so it's all good. And she seemed to have liked it. I can't believe I've got 3 already. These have to be like an infinite source. I was thinking they were going to be like I don't know, like there was just going to be 9 of them. But I don't know. I'm expecting now to get like get the 9 really early. She super likes it. Are they like the Dragon Balls? Possibly. Hey, Guts. I'm down into town on Saturdays, you know, to get some eggs and milk running and stuff like that. Hey, Karen. That was cool of you. I'm glad you think so. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. I can see, like, what crops I've planted, even if they're not fully grown. Yeah, okay, so finally women have taken over and I am now, you know, actually flirting with women instead of the doctor. So I don't quite know why I've got... Oh, I suppose it's because, you know, I aligned my chakras with Jennifer or something. Interesting. So I'm I'm friends with Potpourri and Jeff, of course, my main man Jeff. But I'm not romantic with her, you know, nothing romantic going on with her at the moment, you know. Still more into the Doctor. Still more into Huang. I've talked to him twice maybe, and apparently we're more flirty with each other than me and Potpourri. What's up, Jeff? As I said, I can't wait for them mods where you can now marry all the other people. Getting in there with Jeff. As soon as that becomes a thing, bam, Jeff going straight to the top of the romance list. I like you too, but sometimes I really hate it. Who, me? Oh, you. It's never gonna get old. It's never gonna get old. Ignore the fact that it's already gotten old. It's never gonna get old. Hey, Jennifer. Why do you only say two things? She's either just like, oh, what's up? And that's it. Or she's like, yo, do you ever just fucking hate Carter? That's alright, calm down. Yo, fuck Carter. All my homies hate Carter. Oh, okay, so I just realized I have the money, I believe, to buy the house. I just need the materials. I think it was 3,000. Anyway. Also, I should go brush him. Where are you, horse? There you are. Intended to do, but it worked out. I think at some point I definitely... Doesn't he escape? I don't think so. He just... At the moment he just seems to be, you know, moseying on around the farm at his own leisure. Which is okay. I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, hammer that grass. So yeah, so I think I might need to upgrade my axe if I want to get enough wood for the house upgrade. Because I definitely feel like I've chopped a lot of wood and yeah, I'm not really near it yet. Well, I say a lot. I feel like, you know, I've chopped a lot of the wood that's on the farm. I'd also like to upgrade the watering can, but I don't know when a good time to do that would be. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade my watering can. Which was the beginning. I believe it changes from day to day. I didn't quite see what I ate today, so I'm pretty sure sometimes you eat like rice balls or something. It costs money? I don't believe so. Still got my fish. Did I not water them yesterday? I don't somehow get my stamina back. Wow, I'm just that boring, huh? No, I get you. It's like what, almost 1 for you now? Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, Hydraulics. I appreciate it. Have a good night. What are we doing today? Good question. What am I trying to do today? Honestly, I kind of want to actually get more. I really want to kind of put down for that house extension, but I don't think I can. I still don't think I have enough. What's it called? Yeah, no, I don't think I have anywhere near enough wood at the moment. Almost have enough rocks, but not wood. So no, I should. Let's check how much it was. Yeah, it was 3,000. Okay. I need way more wood. Hey Brandon, doing anything fun? No? Okay. Oh, hang on, he's going on his walks. Maybe I'll get in like another cutscene with him. Oh, he's just going over here. Oh, never mind. I thought he was being interesting. Oh shit, Lily is actually going out and about for a bit. What was I going to do? Oh, no, I know what I was going to do is check if I can get this upgraded. Get my axe upgraded. I am surprised I only have the experience to get it up to copper. That is surprising. Oh well, let's get some copper. Let's go do that then. Any stuff I want to buy first? No, still don't have any animals for that. $1,000 Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I'm still doing okay for money, so that's not a problem. Mailbox. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit more. Not that. A little bit more rock smashing before I run out of energy. Yeah, I've got so much wood I can get from like these stumps once I get the axe back. That'll be really good. That'll help me get a proper start on the house. That might be all the rocks over here. Well, let's just turn it in a bit early then. So, we've just gone past the halfway point in spring. So I think that's a really good place to call it for tonight. I'm having a lot of fun with this game so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Yo, I'm an amateur farmer, C rank. Nice. There it is. Yeah, we are gonna be doing some more of this. I don't know if I'll stream it quite the same way that I usually stream games, and like, you know, usually when I stream a game, I'll like pretty much just stream that until I beat it. But this game doesn't really have such a simple like beat it sort of thing. So, I might maybe do this like once a week alongside some other stuff. I don't know. I'll see what happens with it. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this, so it's going to be fun to continue this as we go. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. And we mentioned it a little bit that I did used to do speedruns of Harvest Moon stuff. So there's actually a Harvest Moon speedrun community marathon going on at the moment, specifically for the celebration of the release of this game. Going on over at Harvest Moon Speedruns, so I'm going to send you over there. So yeah, show it some love, and that'll be fun. Let me just get that set up. So yes, thank you all for watching. Go enjoy the Mineral Town Marathon that's happening, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.